Today we have the privilege at the Royal Canal Institute of having the Egyptian Minister of Trade, Industry and Small and Medium Companies. Welcome to the Institute.
Thank you for receiving me. It's a pleasure and an honor.
And we would like to take this opportunity to ask you, first of all, about the current economic context in Egypt. How is the economy doing?
The economy is facing, and successfully so, the three problems it has, which is a budget deficit, foreign trade deficit, and growth deficit. I think we have set a plan to reduce the budget deficit from a current 13% of GDP to 10% this year, with an aim to have a primary surplus by 2016-2017. We're increasing our public revenues, introducing new taxation, including a VAT tax, replacing the current sales tax, imposing tax on real estate, trying to increase the number of taxpayers by attracting the informal sector within the official economy. On the other hand, we're slashing down on subsidies, especially unnecessary subsidies that do not reach or did not reach the intended persons and most needy citizens, including the subsidies on electricity, on oil and gas. It is a courageous step taken by the current government, and it will continue to do so. We have a plan to slash completely the subsidies, so the prices, the sales prices of those products will be equivalent to the production cost within 5 years. And parallelly, we're increasing expenditures for social purposes, health, education, housing, and we're confident we'll be able to, as I said, reduce the budget deficit this year to be 10% of the GDP, and to continue and go ahead in that budgetary and financial reform. But parallelly, we have a huge investment program in order to solve the growth deficit we've been witnessing. As a matter of fact, the Egyptian economy has been growing at an average rate of 2.2% annually, which is insufficient to create jobs. As you know, unfortunately, the Egyptian population is currently growing at a rate of 2.6%. So growing at 2% means a reduction of the per capita income of the Egyptian citizen. It also results in an increase in the unemployment rate. So we have a huge investment plan, including mega projects, including sectoral projects, and we're trying to create the proper environment in order to attract private investments, both Egyptian and foreign, to participate in closing that growth gap.
Since you are in Spain, let me ask you, how do you see the bilateral economic relation between Spain and Egypt?
Well, we can do much better. We can do much better. I mean, there's room for improvement, both on the trading side and on investment side. I think there are huge opportunities in the investments, and I think the Spanish economy and the structure of the companies in the industrial and the services sector is such as to be extremely attractive for the Egyptians. I think it will be a first step would be the investment, I mean, from a Spanish bank into the Egyptian economy. I think it would attract Spanish investors to come into the Egyptian economy. Also, it will be a first step towards increasing the bilateral trade.
Well, thank you very much, Minister, and we wish you the best of luck and hope to have you again back in the Institute at some point.
Thank you for receiving me. Again, it's a pleasure and an honor.